Hi everyone, welcome back to Teaching with Tua. I'm Laura Dupree, and today we are going to continue on an opening spree, as it were. I placed an order, I did a thing. Oh, okay, I don't want to show that. But I have a Miss A haul, H-A-U-L. Oh, I don't know why that makes me laugh. Okay, so Miss A is a company that definitely has lower price. It's very affordable. Let's just say it's affordable beauty. Now, is it good? Well, the last haul I did, it was okay. It was okay. Some things were total hits, others were misses. So we're just gonna jump in and see what the heck we ended up getting, and we'll go from there. All right, so let's dig in. Sorry, I had to take a few moments break. We have a delivery coming, so let's dive in. Let's see. There is a sheet here that tells me what we purchased. Okay, there are a total of 23 items. This could be a long one. Maybe get something to drink. This could be a long one. All right, so let's start. Okay, so I was really excited to get this. I think these were like $1 or something. It's essentially just a bottle that you can put like water in, which I wanted to have for my office here so that, when I'm doing, or just my makeup vanity, so that I can wet my sponges, stuff like that. So I've been wanting to get a small one, and yeah, so I got it. I picked it up. It was just a dollar something, maybe. And actually, let's see if I can get this up here. Okay, so we want to look for the Miss A. All right. Okay, I've received a few. I have another one incoming that's supposed to hit today, I think. I know, I can't help it. I had a good day when I was shopping. Okay, that's not what I want. Let's do the first one here. Okay. All right, so we'll start with this. This is the, where did it go? I'm looking here. Anyways, okay, so I'm not going to be able to keep up with this. Everything I'm looking at was under $2 a piece. Let's leave it at that, because there's so much here. It's really hard. $2 and under is what these items are going to be costing. I can't find this. It's going to be a lot. But anyways, it's less than $2 a piece. Okay. So, and they range from $1 to $2. The majority are like $1.88, $1.55. It's not a lot of money. That's why there are so many of them. So we continue. We have a set of brushes, and yes, the full set was, so you got to figure they were $1 a piece, something like that. So This one's a very, um, this would be a good one for, and it's kind of sharp at the end. It's interesting, but for working in some foundation, anything like that would be nice with this one, or even highlighter, whatever. And then here we have, this one is more of a makeup brush, but if you look at it, they both have like these dimples on the top, which is fun. That is fun. All right. Okay, y'all, we're back again. Sorry, it's been a crazy day, but um, I got a delivery, and we had to go deal with all of that. But some time has passed, and now we're back, and my lighting's not on. I hope that's okay. I mean, I could start and stop again, but let's just muddle through. So we had already been through this item, the brushes, which I'm excited about, and then this. I love the way that Miss A wraps all of their items. It's actually pretty cool. It's like, believe me, I just received a package from Ipsy. It was the haul of my couple of eyeshadow palettes, but also like a bath milk product. I don't remember. Wow, that's annoying, the sound that this is making. Um, anyway, uh, it had spilt all over the place. It was like not protected really. It was just thrown into this mailer, which I get it. It's okay. I'm not complaining, but the container opened and it was just literally leaking out the side. All right. All right. So what we have here, this is a.k.a. That seems to be like the main um with Miss a.k.a. Studio. It's the Flawless Matte Setting Spray. Very glad that this came in when it did because it will be going with me on vacation to see the kids, and I'm very happy about it because I try to, they live in a very humid environment and they like to use the setting sprays as much as possible to help hold the makeup in place because it does get warm. So, yay, glad about that. Okay, so this appears to be next up. Now, this package looks like it's a completely different set of brushes, but I'm honestly trying to find the opening here. I think I might have to slice through this one. Yeah, it's not a typical wrapping situation. Okay, so this one is definitely a more, if you look at the bottom, it's definitely going to be something where it's going to be very focused and concentrated. Again, I could see having it be something that you would use on the eyes, but it could also be something that where you took some powder and just lightly, wanted to hit a few target areas. This would be the brush to do that with on the overall face. And then this brush, it's a two-pack. It's a two-pack. So again, nothing over $2 here in this. And that includes the two-pack. So this, and I could see this might be a little bit of an issue because I'm already seeing like some of the bristles come up. But this would be a good brush for working in your foundation, things like that. Blushes, highlighter, um, things like that. So that's something for sure. All right, so we've got these two brushes. And I'll probably take a set of good clean brushes, new brushes, with on our little trip. Okay. So next up, the way that everything's kind of bundled in here, it's so weird. Okay, so these are going to be eyeshadows. And again, just FYI, I did purchase these items because they were specifically items that spoke to me that I wanted to try. Oh, wow. And each one of them appears to have a plastic seal. So these are, let me get into them. Wow, I did not realize how thoroughly wrapped all of these products would be. It's crazy. Like I said, I hope you settled in with a drink because this is going to be a long one, I feel like. Yeah, it's, gee whiz. This seems like such a waste of plastic. Why would one go to all of that hassle? All right, so there's got to be a better way. We're going to find it. And we got two of them. These were not a set. So these were, separate. I got them separately. Man. It's just insanity to me that we are where we're at here. Okay, we finally broke in. We got in, you guys. Now, this is an eyeshadow. It's very coppery. Okay. One moment, please. One moment, please. Okay, I'm sorry, but I couldn't do that to you guys. It was in the dark and I was trying to show you something. Not seriously in the dark, but no lighting. So look at this beautiful coppery color. This is vegan, which we love. And is that what this is? Yeah, okay. So this one is called May Flowers. And it is an eyeshadow. And it's very coppery. I don't know. Can you see it really? It's not. It would be a good base, I think, for an eyeshadow. Although, and I haven't tried these before. Now, this one is Wings, and this is another shade. Okay, this one is like a deep copper. I love this one. This one I could see being, like we have a base shade and then we have a darker. I really like this. And it's, I don't know how to say, but like it's a little work to get the pigment going, but I think they are both really beautiful. Let me reopen them and just let you see up close. That is just beautiful. And then this one is also beautiful. Beautiful, gorgeous. We love it. All right, let's keep going because we've got a bag full of stuff here. All right, next up, well, okay, so we have two of these. They're just your regular everyday sponge microfiber Wonder Blenders. I've got two of them, which is amazing. I'm going to put one on the back shelf to go in my packing bag for our trip. Okay, we also got a fresh little powder puff, which is great. We love that. Loving that. Oh, okay, so we've got the spa descriptions, these are pore refining makeup cleansing wipes with aloe vera and tea tree. I love that. This is a pack of 30. Like I said, nothing was over $2. So this is great stuff. Like I said, I'm going to get it when it's available. And I actually got 2 of them, which that makes sense. That math is mathing. Okay, so next up, I'm going to slice through this first. Bear with me, folks. I feel like I need to get my knife sharpened or something. It's feels like it needs some help. Okay, well, come on. Okay, there we go. Oh, goodness sakes. All right, so we've got the a.k.a. Studio Flawless Primer. Let's just... Ooh, okay, this is a spray. I would not have expected a spray. That's very interesting to me. But it doesn't really have a smell. That's interesting. I mean, I've had like a gel. I've had the gel. I've had ones that kind of go on like a lotion or whatever. I've not had anything that sprays on that is a primer, but it is a primer spray. And that's what it says. I will buy that all day long. Okay. We've finally reached the last of the inner bags. Now, we do have a lot of products in here, and we're going to go through them all. So, bear with us. We will start to pull them out one at a time. This is where the small stuff is, which is great. That's fine. And again, these are items that I haven't tried in previous hauls from Miss A. We have the a.k.a. Studio. This is an eyeliner. And I'm trying to see it's a dark brown eyeliner. Okay, we'll break the seal on this. Break the seal on this. Man, everything just wants to stick. All right, lots of plastic wrapping, you guys. I think it's a theme. So this is what it looks like. And that's your color. It's nice. It goes on really smooth. So not mad at that. But I am going to get you guys to what is at the underside. So I'm really kind of excited about this because I've seen people do like I don't know what they call maybe smudging, of an eyeliner. And that wasn't supposed to happen like that. This side is a brush, which would be great to soften the line. So I'm excited about that. Very excited about that. So, I'm gonna be taking this and we're gonna be trying some stuff while we're on vacay. So it's going on the shelf for that. This is very much the same. It's just in the shade of black. So I'm not going to pre-open this one. I'm using the brown shade right now, phase of life. Just trying to lighten things up a little bit. So that's what we're doing. But I'm going to put this aside because I'm not ready to use it right now. I don't want to break it open. Okay, so this is a gel eyeliner Colorful Canvas gel eyeliner. It is in a shade of brown also. But this is a different one. I wanted to try a couple just to kind of see what my thoughts were. And we can do can absolutely do a get ready with me, and we'll maybe try on some of these items. I did in this particular haul try to get things that we could try together so you could kind of see how they work. Not sure if I'll get them done, if we'll get it done before I leave or not, but we're going to do our best. Lots of stuff going on trying to get ourselves ready for the upcoming time away. And also, you guys, just so you know, I'm just mentioning while I'm trying to open this, is that I have been going through a lot of therapy, lots of really good therapy, uh, to help me kind of recover from um, a health. I don't know if I'd call it a crisis, but I had a small stroke. And so I'm working to try to get, everything kind of moving the way that it did and problem solving. There's a lot of stuff, you guys. So all that being said, I'm fine. There may be some intermittent breaks in filming, and it's just me needing to take time to deal with and heal, um, and do the best I can for myself. So I'm really trying to make it a point to do that, minimize the stress, all of those things. But you guys know I love being here with you. So if I'm up to it, I am going to be here, with the exception of when we're away. So this is the brown gel. That's interesting. Okay, so I do have a feeling about this. First of all, I was not prepared. I can't believe it says it's a gel. Um, I mean, and I listen. You get what you pay for, right? We didn't pay over $2 for any one thing, but I will tell you that this eyeliner, the one with the brush on the end, went on much easier than this, even on the back of my hand. Most of the time, what I find is that, when I'm testing out these products and swatching them on the back of my hand, they go on much better on the back of the hand than they do necessarily on the eyes. They can go on feeling really silky and glidey here, but when it gets to going on top of my eyelid, it may feel a little tuggy and whatever. This was tuggy going here. So I would say, just right off the bat, be leery of this. This is the gel eyeliner, the gel. I just don't even, I can't. This feels more like a gel. If I were to pick the two, it is the easy liner. That's the one you need, you guys. That is the one you need, not the colorful canvas. You need the easy liner. That's gonna be the one that's what you want. You don't want anything else. All right, next up. Okay, we have, this is an interesting product. This is a Buttery Blur cream lipstick. And let's open it here. Again, with this plastic, you guys. I mean, there's a lot of it. And it sticks absolutely everywhere. You should see the top of my computer right now. It's covered. But let's get this plastic off, because it's not doing anybody any good. It won't come off. Ew, come on. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. It won't. It let go. Let go, my ego. Okay, so this is a little bit more. Oh, but it's not going on that one. So it looks really dark here, but it is really quite pretty on the hand. I like it. It's not moving around a lot, which I love. But yeah, it's just a lipstick. We love a good lipstick. It's a creamy lipstick. It does go on creamy. It's not it's not like overly matte. It's not overly glossy. It's just a nice mix. So we're going to use this in our attempt to do an all over look using these items just to kind of see how they work out for us. All right. All right, next up we have the lip and cheek colorful canvas. This is a multi-stick. Again, these are vegan products, which is good. Let's take this plastic. Again, we're fighting the plastic. So this particular item, the shade, oh my gosh. Opening this is ridiculous. I just, you guys, it's crazy. Why do they do this? I don't understand. The good thing is you know that the products are fresh. Or it's a pretty safe assumption. Maybe we don't know 100. Whoever knows 100%. But anyways, pretty good assumption. Likely that this is all very fresh product. Ooh, that's pretty. Now you'll notice with Miss A is that you're gonna see dupes, and this is a dupe. I cannot remember what the other brand was. I'm so sorry, but this is a dupe, and we've received recently. Oh my gosh, but it is pretty. That is gorgeous. Okay, you're going straight into the to go pile for my trip. I love that. It's pinky. I don't know. It's not showing up as pink as it actually is on the camera, but it's beautiful. Oh, like a dusty pinky rose color. Love everything about that. And sorry, I just had to wash off because I had so many products on. Wanted to give us a cleaner palette. Okay, this is the next thing that I've been looking forward to and was hoping so badly that it would get here on time for to go in the to go box. And this is the flat lash or fat lash mascara primer. So you'll see. I love a good primer on my lashes. I'm using them. I find I use it a lot, like on the daily, because it's nice to go in and lengthen the lash. I've been using the MAC cosmetic primer, and I've honestly, I just had the mini, and I've had them. I've had two of them. I've gone through. Really enjoyed it, but I thought let's try another just for kicks. I'm almost out of the MAC one that I have right now, so I thought let's try another one and see how it compares to MAC. So that's what we're gonna do, and I'm so excited. It came in time for me to test my theories. All right, is this the same shade? Let's see, what shade is this? It is the same shade. So I got another one of these. The shade is earthy pink, which I absolutely love. I'm not going to open this one. We got two of them, so that's great. Okay, next up. Oh, I was really excited about this too. It is the eye primer. Now, I'm a believer in using primer on the lid only because my eyelids are just so They're so transparent looking. I don't know if that's even the right adjective, but they are. Um, and so I always feel like I need a little base before I apply any product on there. Sometimes I'll use, a concealer. Sometimes I'll go in with foundation, but I do want to try this specific eye primer, and see how we do. I think it's perfect for my skin type, frankly. So that's going. I'm excited. I was looking forward to getting that one. All right. And then next up, we have the I Love Do lip oil. Um, Again, we're going to have to unwrap all the plastic. Try not to complain because, like I said, it just tells me that it's fresh. So, but yeah, it's just an oil, but it does have a bit of a pink tint to it, which I love. I think that's great. It's actually kind of a corally color, but I do love it because it gives you, it works on hydration and whatnot. We'll see. We're going to try it. I mean, nothing here is over the top expensive. I'll say it one more time. Nothing in the bag is over $2 a piece. So, I mean, all of these products I got for $44 after tax and shipping. So, this is kind of amazing. The math is mathing. Okay, next up we have these are our last two items. And these are lip liners. We've got two of them. One, it's Cosmic Cowgirl. Starbase is this shade, and what is this one? Moon Shoes. Okay, I'm sensing a theme. Okay, so let's open it up and see what these guys are like. I mean, we didn't get any eyeshadow products, but I mean, we can make everything work, right? We did get the key elements. We're just going to do, it might be a mixed day where we're doing some Miss A and some other. Um, okay, this is another one with a brush on one end. And, ooh, oh, that's pretty. It went on really, it's like there's a little, there we go, got it off of there. But let me get this. It is very creamy. Um, so I could see how, but I love the fact that it comes with a brush, because with the brush, if you wanted to use it as a lip liner, great by itself, but also you could actually maybe work it in, and cover the entirety of the lip. You know what I mean? And it just be a nice color. That didn't do what I expected it to do, but we're going to test it. We're going to test it in the real world and see what happens. So that was the moon. What was it? The Moon Shoes. Next up, last up, we're going to open the Starbase shade. And it's just going to be the same thing, you guys. It's going to be the same thing. So let's just take a quick look at the actual shade of this. I can't understand this plastic situation. It really is driving me bananas. Guys, I know it's all for good purpose and reason, and most people don't go this crazy. Well, maybe they do. I don't know. Maybe they do. Um, with the shopping, so that they're getting frustrated by the amount of plastic, but Because honestly, we did have 20, what did we say, 23 items? So this is going to be the, what did we call her? What did we call her? Starbase shade. Oh, this is interesting. I love that it is a very, it's a really, it's not highly, it's just like a great nude. I would say this was going to be a good spring summer shade. And then of course on the other end we also have the brush. So I I really kind of dig it. I dig it. I dig it. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. I have to honestly say I'm pretty happy with what has come. The next test is going to be how does it wear? And we already know we had some that were not that great when it came to doing the swatches. So those are going to kind of probably be gifted to I don't know what. I don't know what we'll do with them. We'll see. We may try them, but it really all of those products were 45 or $44, and that's after tax and shipping. So please, you guys, don't don't sit on this. Do not sit on Miss A. Go try for yourself. I mean, I'm going to use them. I'm going to give you my opinion, but it really can be a great place. Like I said, the previous first orders that I did through Miss A, products were definitely comparable. I was totally happy with them, and they are so reasonably priced. So, if you are on a budget, whatever, or you just don't like to give all that money up to these cosmetic companies and you just want to, you want something that does the job, but you don't have to pay an arm and a leg for, I would highly recommend go out and see what they've got. Give it a try. It's definitely an affordable way to try something new. Okay, that's going to do it for us today, you guys. Finally, I got my act together. It did take a while. But I just want to say, if you like what it is that we do here, please hit the like button, maybe subscribe, leave a comment. None of those things cost anything, but they do go a very long way to help support me and my channel. With that being said, I just want to say thank you so much for being here. I know your time is really valuable, and so, I am truly grateful for every single moment that you choose to spend hanging out with me, doing these unboxings. It really means the world to me. So, my friends, please be well. Until we meet again, we'll see you next time. Bye.